Hello, friends. If you've been feeling tired, less energetic, or quietly struggling with intimacy or confidence, please don't just assume it's just age. These changes are common, but they're not inevitable. In many cases, what's happening inside the body isn't a sign of getting old. It's a sign that your body is missing some key nutrients, especially after the age of 60, when absorption slows and production drops naturally. The good news: there are 3 essential vitamins that can help restore circulation, energy, and even hormone balance. And once you get these right, many of the struggles you thought were permanent may begin to improve, naturally. In today's message, we're going to walk through these 3 critical nutrients, explain how they work, how to fix common deficiencies, and also address one common mistake that often blocks progress, despite people's best efforts. If this message resonates with you, feel free to type 1 in the comments. If not, type 0, and let me know how I can better support you in future topics. Vitamin D, the spark plug for circulation. Often called the sunshine vitamin, vitamin D is essential, especially as you age. It helps your body produce nitric oxide, which keeps blood vessels open and relaxed. Without enough vitamin D, blood flow slows, energy drops, and physical intimacy becomes more difficult, both physically and emotionally. Unfortunately, over 40% of older adults in the U.S. are deficient in vitamin D, even if they spend time outside. How to fix it? Get 15 to 20 minutes of morning sun daily, if possible. Eat fatty fish like salmon or tuna, or fortified dairy products. If supplementing, use vitamin D3, not D2. D3 is far more effective and bioavailable. Vitamin B12, the engine behind your energy. Even with good sleep and a balanced diet, many older adults feel tired, foggy, or unmotivated. Often, vitamin B12 is the missing link. B12 helps your body convert food into usable energy. It also supports red blood cell production, which delivers oxygen to your brain, muscles, and organs, including those related to intimacy and stamina. As you age, your body's ability to absorb B12 from food declines significantly, even with a healthy diet. How to fix it? Choose methylcobalamin, the active and most absorbable form of B12. In some cases, B12 injections may be needed if your absorption is low. Vitamin E, the protector of hormones and performance. Vitamin E is one of the most underrated nutrients for men over 60. It's a powerful antioxidant that protects your blood vessels, supports testosterone production, and helps fight inflammation. Without enough vitamin E, you may feel more tired, less responsive, and slower to recover from physical or emotional stress. How to fix it? Eat more almonds, sunflower seeds, spinach, Swiss chard, and use extra virgin olive oil. If needed, use a high-quality natural vitamin E supplement, not synthetic blends. The vitality triangle. Why these 3 work better together. Each of these vitamins supports different systems, but together they create a powerful synergy. Vitamin D boosts nitric oxide for improved blood flow. B12 increases red blood cells and oxygen transport. Vitamin E supports testosterone, hormone balance, and vascular health. This combination is what I call the vitality triangle. Circulation, energy, and hormonal strength working in harmony. And for men over 60, this can mean the difference between fatigue and real vitality. The most common mistake to avoid. Here's what I see far too often. Men taking vitamins but not getting results. Why? They use cheap, synthetic forms that the body can't absorb well. They take them inconsistently, a couple times a week at best. They choose the wrong forms, for example, B12 as cyanocobalamin instead of methylcobalamin, or vitamin D2 instead of D3. What to do instead? Use high-quality, bioavailable forms. Take them daily, not just when you remember. Avoid low-cost supplements that cut corners on quality. A simple daily routine that works. One of my patients, a retired gentleman in his 60s, once told me, "I don't need fancy pills. I just need something simple that works." Here's what we put together. Morning. A protein-rich breakfast, a methylcobalamin B12 supplement, and a full glass of water. Mid-morning, 15 minutes in the sun, or a D3 supplement if weather doesn't allow. Lunch. A fresh salad with olive oil, plus a small handful of almonds or sunflower seeds for vitamin E. That was it. No complicated plan, no dozens of pills, just consistent, smart choices. Within a few weeks, he was sleeping better, had more energy, and, most importantly, felt a renewed connection with his partner. He didn't feel like a younger version of himself. He felt like a stronger, wiser version. Let me leave you with this simple truth. It's not too late. Not to feel stronger, not to feel confident, not to reconnect with the parts of life that matter most. These vitamins aren't just for your body. They support your identity, your emotional well-being, your connection to others, and your ability to show up fully in your relationships and in your own skin. All you need is the right forms of nutrients. Daily consistency. A routine that fits your life. I've seen these changes firsthand in countless men, and I believe you can experience them too. If this video gave you hope or clarity, please click the like button, leave a comment, and share this with someone you care about. A brother, a father, a friend, or a neighbor. One small message can change someone's entire health path. And if you'd like to help this channel continue spreading honest, practical health advice for men over 60, consider supporting our mission. Every like, every comment, and every share helps us reach more men who deserve to hear the truth about their health. Thank you for being here, and most of all, thank you for taking your health seriously. I'll see you in the next video.